Hello. These videos are recorded during our online Qigong sessions. They're very informal and they're not highly edited, and obviously we're not shooting in a very professional place, but just relax and go with the energies and have a good time. The practices are all based on medical Qigong with a little Tai Chi thrown in. All these exercises are directed at doing two things in order to make you more resilient to the COVID virus, okay? So two things we're going to try to do: enhance our immune system and improve our lung functions, okay? So just relax, drift, get ready. So let's just get going. Twisting the hips, relaxing the arms and shoulders. Breathing is nice and relaxed. All right, in the ribs and the lower organs and the upper lung points. Excellent. And relax. So while we're thumping on stuff, let's just tap our thymus. Remember, we're here to enhance our immune system. Thymus gland right under your breastbone or your sternum creates T cells which fight things like coronaviruses and things. So just tapping around, just relax and breathe. While we're stimulating, let's do our upper lung points. Come across, drill into that spot, just down about an inch. So you can do both sides at once and just poke around in there and you'll find maybe a little sensitive spot. That's the lung 1 spot. Okay. Relax. And okay. So let's just continue to limber up, circling the shoulders, one direction, and then back the other way. Excellent. So, making big back strokes. Again, turning the hips as we go. Relax your shoulders if you're having problems with shoulder pain, rotator cuff problems, then just relax your shoulders down. Let your elbows be heavy so that you're not putting too much pressure on your shoulders, okay? So, head hangs forward. Just bend forward slightly. Drop one shoulder, head rolls to the side, lean back, head goes back. Drop another shoulder, head goes to the side and forward. Let's go around again, nice and relaxed. Here in the grinder going. Now back the other way. Nice and relaxed. Again, breathing is slow and relaxed. Excellent. So let's do teacups. Palm up at all times. Bend your body to the side so that you can get your hand around without spilling your tea. Here we go. Over, around, and through. Just breathe naturally, or you can synchronize your breath to this where you inhale in one direction and exhale the other direction. Okay. Keep breathing nice and relaxed. And making nice big circles with the hips, and then back the other way. Excellent. Shake it out a little bit. Shake it out a little bit. Okay, so few breathing exercises to get us going. First, we're going to clean out the lungs. And in Tai Chi and Qigong, we kind of visualize the lungs being lower than they physically are. The lungs are really kind of up here under your rib cage and up this way. But we have a tendency, because we breathe down into our lower abdomen and it expands when we inhale, we tend to visualize the lungs a little bit lower than they are. But to clean out the lungs, we start pretty low, and what we're going to do is push up on the organs, pushing up on the diaphragm, which cleans out the bottom of the lungs and then goes all the way to the top. And we use a warrior's breath that's like that. Okay? So just cross your hands. My thumb is right on my navel. I take a nice big inhale. My stomach expands, and then exhale. Pulling up as I go. Inhale, relax your arms. Exhale, pull up. Inhale. Let's do two more. And oxygenating. Inhale, turn and exhale. Last one. And relax. So, Shishihu breathing. That's in, out. Okay, so first breath, we fill the lungs up about halfway. The second breath fills the lungs up to the top, and then the exhale is a long, slow exhale that takes us all the way to empty. So do this with your mouth closed, breathing through your nose, if you can, both on the inhale and the exhale. If you want to put a little more into the exhale, it's okay to exhale through your mouth. But if you do, on this kind of a breath, just kind of pucker up and blow out as if you were whistling, okay? So here we are, Shishihu breathing, just relax, in, out, in, out, in, out. So stay with the breathing and just kind of follow my hands. You don't need to do this yourself with your hands. I do just to kind of help me know where the breath is and to keep me sort of slow and relaxed. So to come into a very relaxed state and to be in your present moment, conscious breathing is really helpful. It's good anytime you want to calm down. Out. In, out. A few more. In, out. This is a handy one to do at night if you're having trouble falling asleep. You can either do it before you get into bed, or you can do it laying down. Either way is perfectly fine. Now, doing slow is calming. When we do it faster, it's energizing. So let's kick it up. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. In, out. One more. Nice and relaxed. Just take some nice, long, slow breaths here. So, what am I doing with my hands when I'm just relaxing and kind of getting into my chi state? I'm actually just sort of feeling my chi body, my energy body. I'm just relaxing and just very calmly sort of moving things around a little bit. So you may choose to just stand. Some people, my teacher kind of does this little articulation with his fingers as a way of making the energy palpable. Whatever works for you, or nothing at all is just fine. So we're going to do the vitality method, short little Qigong that is actually it's medical Qigong, so it's used as part of medicine, and it's also sort of evidence-based Qigong. People who do this Qigong, simple little Qigong form, will improve their health. And again, that's been shown in medical tests, not just anecdotal like a lot of Tai Chi and Qigong things are. So we're bouncing around, shaking the tree. Take a nice big inhale. Let it out as an audible sigh. Ah. Again, inhale. Ah. And again. Ah. Now, let's kick it up to a blather. Again. And one more time. Now just drift, relax, drop your shoulders, bend your knees slightly, tip your tailbone down and under so we're turning the hips slightly up and just drifting here, nice and relaxed, nice and calm. Just feeling the chi starting to flow. Again, nice, relaxed breathing. So here we go. This one's called upward and outward breathing. We inhale, inhale, inhale. Hands come past your face, turn over. Going up, still inhaling. I'm going to move back just a couple of steps so you can see more of this. Stretch up, get as tall as you can, and then exhale. Hands come down. I'm pushing out on the heels of the palms. This is a long, slow exhale. Then here we go again. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Turn it over, stretching up and exhale. Pushing out on the heels of the palms. Down, down, down we come, nice and relaxed. One more time. Inhale, inhale, inhale. As you stretch up, pull the top of your head up as well. Getting a nice stretch in the torso and exhale. Hands drift down, nice and slowly. Okay. So that's upward and outward breathing. I'm moving forward just a little bit. So, side to side bending. Exhale to the side. Let your neck relax over too. Inhale. Now we're moving our weight over into the other hip. Inhale. The hip moves across as we bend. So we're stretching and manipulating the spine and neck, and we're compressing the organs on one side while stretching the organs on the other. Inhale to the top and then exhale as you bend. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more on each side. So at the top, bend your knees slightly, relax and lean back. This is a big inhale. Now as we slowly exhale, we roll forward, and the first time we go all the way down and just hang out of our pelvis. Let your neck relax down, arms just hanging relaxed, loosening the muscles in the lower back and the backs of the legs. And then as we come up, we slowly inhale, inhale, inhale. Inhale, still inhaling as we bend back. And now come forward, make fists, press them together, squeeze your elbows in and exhale as you round your back down. Relax completely. Inhale, stretching back, back, back. And then exhale, squeeze, pull the elbows in, round the back down, tense your body all the way down to the toes. Then relax and inhale. Nice stretch. This is a wonderful exercise for pumping the lymph system, which really helps the immune system work. So we're pulling our elbows in, compressing the lymph nodes here, tensing down in our groin and on down to the ground, okay? So here we go. One more time. Inhale. And then exhale. Squeeze. Tense. Grip the ground with your toes, and then relax. Okay. So that's backward and forward bending. Next is tracing the energy channels. So with the palms facing in at your lower dantian, it's that spot just below your navel, your lower energy center. We're going to inhale, and palms come up the front of the torso, still inhaling. As the palms come past your face, you may feel heat or energy radiating off them as they come over the top of the head. Now we're going to exhale, hands come up to the kidneys, exhaling down, down, down. Now bend your knees, not your back, as you come down. And then we roll up, inhale, inhale, inhale. Again, you can touch or not touch. It's strictly up to you. Works the same either way. Visualizing the palms of your hands as these large chi magnets that are moving the energy through the body, breaking up any blockages, moving energy to where there are deficiencies. Now, one arm goes out. Doesn't matter which. You can do a mirror image of this over the top. Now, when we get to the shoulder, relax the head over. Arm comes over the top. Palm down. Coming under and over. Relax. Coming under and over. And one more time, under. You may feel the energy radiating off the palms of your hands as you move along here. Now we're crossing our wrists, which equalizes the two hemispheres. And now we come up over the top one more time, and then down the back. Again, this is an exhale as we come down, down, down. And an inhale as we come up. So the last part of the vitality method is a movement called flowing motion. And so just relax your arms down, drift here. What I want you to do before we start this is just to take this arm, whichever it is, put your other hand on top and push down while trying to lift up really hard on your lower hand. Just try to push it up into the sky, but we're limiting it by the other hand. Now just keep the pressure on just a little bit longer, a little bit longer. Now just relax. Let the arm raise by itself. Okay? Try another one effortlessly. Just let that arm go. Okay, so that's the feeling we should have when we're doing this flowing motion. We're not really engaging muscle. We're just using our mind and our breath to do that. You can do a quick one on the other side. Again, trying to push up with one hand while holding it down really hard. So you have to go kind of in a real dynamic tension to get this to work. Pushing hard and then relax. Just let the arm drift up on its own. And relax. Okay, so here we go with flowing motion. Relax your shoulders. Turn palms facing forward. Inhale as you rock slightly forward on the balls of your feet. Exhale, rocking back slowly. Palms turn forward. Now just relax and let the hands lift by themselves. Shoulders stay down and relaxed. So as the hands come up, it's the in-breath. As hands go down, it's an out-breath. Inhale and exhale. Don't rush this one, nice and slow. Inhale, try to go a little bit deeper into relaxation with each repetition. Inhale. So as your hands come down, we're going to rock back just slightly towards the heels. This is very subtle. Inhale, relax. This is a great exhale exercise for lowering the blood pressure and the heart rate. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Okay. Relax. Relax and drift. So this is that's the vitality method. Very simple, very easy. But again, this is real medical Qigong. And Qigongs don't have to be complicated or intricate to be effective. Sort of on the contrary, some of the more simple things you can do are the more effective ones. So just relax now and drift for just a minute. Now, we're going to do a movement, a Tai Chi movement, but it's also a Qigong movement called wave hands in clouds. So when we're doing it just standing, you want to turn your feet out just a little bit. So the feet are shoulder width apart, but the toes are turned out just slightly. So when you turn your hips, shifting the weight back and forth, and we're turning the hips so that if you had your hands on your hips and you look down at your foot, they would be facing in the same direction. Then turn to this way. We have our knees bent, and the turn comes out of pushing out of the earth, okay? So here's what the hands do. The hands circle up and then down. But we're changing where our center is, so it looks like we're doing this, but the arms are really just doing this, and we turn the torso as we do it, so we get a completely different look. So inhale as you turn one direction. Exhale as you turn the other. Don't go too fast. Just nice and relaxed. Elbows are heavy. Don't lift your elbows up. If you lift your elbows up, then your shoulder gets involved. Elbows are down and the shoulder is down. Now you can visualize this a lot of different ways, and the hand or the name implies that we're waving our hands in clouds. But you can also visualize being sort of chest deep in this big pool of chi, and as you come this way, you're scooping the chi up, splashing it on your face, turning the other way, scooping up, splashing. Again, just try this imagery, inhaling in one direction, exhale, scooping up the chi, splashing it on my face. Okay, let's wave hands in clouds. Very nice, calming Qigong, and part of the Tai Chi system as well. So this is a good one to do when you push 3 minutes on your microwave and start something. Just relax and turn. Breathe. Calm. Okay? Wave hands in clouds. Some people just call it cloud hands. Okay? Good. So we're going to finish up with a little bit of Tai Chi, and we're going to do we're going to do it in place. We're going to do a movement called grass sparrow's tail. Some call it stroking the phoenix's tail, but it's a 4-part movement that has the components in it that are sort of considered the cardinal movements in Tai Chi. So fun to do, one you can do in place, so it's really nice, again, for something to do while you're waiting for something to happen, or you're just taking 5 minutes to calm yourself down, okay? So I'm going to back up here a little bit so you can see my feet. So sink into your right leg, which may look like your left leg, doesn't matter, and then step out and come together. So now my feet are essentially facing straight ahead. So drift over into your Shoji side, hold the ball, pick up the opposite foot, and it doesn't matter whether you're going left or right. I suggest just doing a mirror image of me. Now step out with the plant side foot, and we turn the hips and we go forward into ward off. Then the hands drift up, shoulders are relaxed, and we grab a ball of energy, turning the hips back, the hands drift up, and then they come together as you're turning and going back the other direction. And we're pushing out of the back foot as we go forward, and just slight extension of the hand. Notice my knee is over my toe. Now we're going to sit back, let the hands separate, let them come back towards your shoulders, and then they drop down and push forward. Again, this push comes out of the back foot, so you feel that energy flowing out, and we have just a little lift to it. Okay? So we turn this back into holding the ball. Here we go. This is an exhale. Turn. Inhale, hands drift up, grab the ball. Exhale, arms drift down nice and relaxed. Inhale as they come up, then turn and exhale as you come forward. Notice I don't straighten my arms out or push out like this. Let your shoulders be relaxed and your elbows down. And then we sit back and push, exhale. So, inhale, hold the ball. Here we go again. Exhale. This hand should be about chest height. Inhale. Exhale. Turn. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, sitting back. Exhale forward. Let's do a few more. Hold the ball. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Don't straighten those arms. Inhale. Exhale. The push comes out of the back foot. Now, let's go to the other side. Readjust, hold the ball, step out, and turn. Ward off. Inhale, grab the ball. Exhale, turn the torso. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Again, hold the ball. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. One more time. Just feeling your way through this. Get in touch with your body. Stay very present. So turning the torso into ward off. Notice my palm is facing my chest. I turn just a little further and grab the ball. Rotate. Nice and relaxed. Turn. Press. Sit back. And push. Again. Ward off. Roll back. Press. And push. Awesome. Grasp Sparrow's tail, stroking the Phoenix's tail. Something to do with tails. And here we go. Relax. We just do nice, calming kind of 4-part affirmation. Take a nice big inhale. As you exhale, say to yourself, I am relaxed, and just let the exhale blow the tension from your body. Inhale. Again, exhale, I am relaxed. Inhale. As you exhale this time, say to yourself, I am tranquil. Mind is calm and present. Inhale. I am tranquil. So in the present, not worried about the future or regretting the past. Let's do one more tranquil. Inhale. Exhale. I am tranquil. Now, nice big inhale. This time as you exhale, say to yourself, I am fearless. And as you exhale, release fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Put on a nice, confident inner smile. I am fearless. I'm letting go of fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Last one. Inhale. This time we're going up into the spirit cave. Exhale. I am carefree. We're letting the spirit out to play. Get in touch with your creative side, your transcendental side. Exhale. I am carefree. Let's do a couple more of those. Inhale. And exhale. Carefree. Inhale. And exhale. I am carefree. And just relax and drift here for a moment. Just take a few nice, cleansing, slow, relaxed breaths. Now, arms relax down, Drift into your right foot. Left foot pulls in. We gather up and bringing energy down from the heavens. First time just bathing yourself in this nice chi that we've been working on. Down, down, down. And out the soles of the feet. Now we inhale up. This time we make prayer hands. And we bow to complete our Qigong and Tai Chi. So thank you very much.